This is everything I ate on day 1 of my ramen challenge. Protein bar after shopping for some duck breast. For my Griddle Friday series, I made rice, asparagus, and salmon. Then I had some Hershey's Kisses that my friend Chi gave me the night before. For dinner, I made smoked ramen with duck breast and a Hershey's Kiss while I cried about the cleanup I had to do. This is everything I ate on day 2 of my instant ramen challenge. First, I made a very green fried rice using leftover asparagus. Then I had a protein shake and a banana that I got at the store for free because it was so brown.
Nice.
Perfectly good banana and great pre-workout snack. Then I went over to Daryl's and we had Taiwanese pork belly and dumplings to snack on while we made Hainanese chicken for my ramen day. Then we went to an enchanted Christmas light event where we had some drinks and small bites, had some pretty tasty jambalaya and some hot cocoa while we watched people ice skate. Daryl got this sweet Rick and Morty poncho. Then we went to his favorite wine bar and I had a shambong for the first time. So on day 3, I got some stuff at the grocery store and debated on getting these chocolate spoons because they're freaking cool. Then I made this air fried rice paper for my ramen day, ate the rest of my leftover asparagus, had a pre-workout protein bar, then I mixed my leftover salmon with Kewpie mayo and sriracha and ate it with nori. Ended the day with a questionable bowl of oatmeal. It was my first time making it and I need to work out some kinks. So I started day 4 of my ramen challenge by grabbing some ingredients at the Italian grocery store. Used it to make ramen carbonara. Then I had an oatmeal bowl which I forgot to film before my soccer game. After the game I had peanut butter toast and made a dinner of chicken, broccoli, protein pasta, and chili crisp vinaigrette. This is everything I ate on day 5 of my ramen challenge. I forgot to record my bowl of oats again, which I had for breakfast. Then I made ramen deviled eggs for my ramen day. James stopped by to drop off some coffee and food that he had cooked. He found this menudo instant ramen, which I'm excited to try. Got the sticky rice and sauce and a burrito.
Look at the size. This burrito, what?
Protein shake and a pear after my workout. Then I heated up some of the food that James dropped off. I only ate half of the burrito since it was so big. It was barbacoa and rice, cheese, and sour cream. Let me know if I should continue this series, by the way, or if it's just boring seeing what I eat in a day.
Are you annoyed or happy?
This is everything I ate on day 6 of my ramen challenge. I started off the day by making chicken broth so that I could use it to make some congee. And I remembered to film my oats today. Someone recommended cooking the blueberries into the oatmeal, which was a great idea. Then I munched on some chicken thigh meat while prepping for the congee, made the congee aka chow, and ate a couple of bowls of it. Then I made these spicy ramen dragon fruit rice paper roll thingies for my ramen day and a pear to finish off the day. Right before I went to bed, I remembered I needed to cook the ground chicken in my fridge, so I did that. Everything I ate on day 7 of my ramen challenge. I left my apartment for the first time in a few days to touch grass, or I guess instant ramen in this case. Picked up some groceries to make a ramen omelette for my ramen day. Then I had some of James's chili oil in my leftover chicken congee. I figured out how I like my oats, by the way. Cook some steel cut oats, add in blueberries. Then I add a scoop of ube protein powder from Blogilates and mix that all in and sprinkle some chopped almonds over the top. I wanted to incorporate more protein into it and this was the perfect way to do it. Then I had dry leftover ground chicken pasta from the night before. This is everything I ate on day 8 of my ramen challenge. I started off the day making mee goreng with chicken and veggies, then had a bowl of protein oatmeal.
High five.
Snacked on some roasted Brussels sprouts. Then I met with someone and had a bunch of Korean food at Chingu. This is everything I ate on day 9 of my ramen challenge. Started off the day with tea from Cafe and a chocolate donut from Mr. D's Donuts. We were at an event to learn more about the White House Initiative on Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders and what they were doing for the community. After the discussion, they were serving food from Congee, which I just had the night before. I had the japchae with pork belly. Then I went to High Hopes for ice cream and to talk about a potential ramen collab. If you're in the Kansas City area, I may be scooping ice cream soon, so I'll keep you updated if you want to say hi and get some ramen stickers. Went to the store to grab some stuff for my ramen day, snacked on some more of my roasted Brussels sprouts.
You guys approve?
Yeah.
Then I went to my friend Jess's and we made spicy ramen ham and cheese sliders. For day 10 of my instant ramen challenge, I drove back to Wichita, Kansas for my friend's baby shower. There were bagels, cookies, donuts, sausage and biscuit sticks, and sausage, egg, and cheese thingies. Afterwards, I went shopping for my ramen day and had a protein bar. Holly was making some banh mi when I got to her place, and I got started on ramen meatballs while I was blessed with her beautiful voice. Made some cranberry sauce for cranberry brie bites, and then just snacked on some food all night. Then Mowgli wanted me to throw his donut while we watched a movie. This is everything I ate on day 11 of my instant ramen challenge. Avocado toast and a fruit bowl at brunch with friends. Then I raided Holly's ramen stash for noodles for my ramen day. Went to the mall for holiday shopping. Just kidding. I went to go get my potato fix. My friend Haitham made me a ramen loaded baked potato. I kept telling them how much I loved the mini tongs they had, and Dima insisted that I take it home with me. On the way back to Kansas City, I stopped stopped to fill up my tank and grab a protein pastry. I looked at the hot dogs, but figured it wouldn't be so smart to eat before a soccer game. After the game, I went to Union Station to check out the lights and check my P.O. box. Then I went home and made a sad-looking bagel with the vegetables that are about to go bad. My old neighbor invited me over to try a butterscotch chocolate chip cookie recipe that he's been working on. Then I FaceTimed Claire to catch up. I started day 12 with a bowl of protein blueberry oatmeal. Then I had Ichiran instant noodles at home, went on the hunt for some good ice cream with my old neighbor, and ended up finding bourbon caramel ginger snap gelato. When I got home, I made a less sad looking bagel than the one from yesterday. Started off day 13 of my instant ramen challenge with more blueberry protein oatmeal, then had a toasted bagel. After my workout, I had a turkey breast and egg white bagel sandwich. Realized my avocados were bad, so I went to the store and their avocados weren't ripe enough, so I walked around until I could find something to air fry. Made the ramen tofu bites, and by then I was too annoyed to make a proper dinner. This is everything I ate on day 14 of my instant ramen challenge. I went to the store and found some new goodies, then I made chicken and broccoli for lunch, snacked on some almonds while I was stressing about how my chili oil was going to turn out, made some chili garlic noodles for my ramen day, had some tofu bites, and then ended the day with a chicken pasta green bean mix. This is everything I ate on day 16 of my instant ramen challenge. I made some chorizo and egg mini burritos for the crew coming over to help film. Then I made deli sandwiches during a break, some more protein blueberry oatmeal, a turkey and ham sandwich before my first spicy cooking challenge of the day with my friend Betty. We made John Kung's mapo paneer. Then my second spicy cooking challenge was with Mitch, and we made James's black pepper pork. Then we made a chopped brisket and burnt end sandwich. Honestly, I was pretty exhausted after everyone left, but the ramen challenge must continue, so I made a chopped ramen brisket sandwich. And then Holly came to visit and hang out. This is everything I ate on day 16.5 of my instant ramen challenge. Holly and I went shopping and she bought some stuff, more stuff, then someone took her picture while she bought some more stuff, and one last thing. I got some produce for my ramen day. I remade the chopped brisket sandwich from the day before, but made it better. Then I had a deli sandwich, some chocolate gifted to me from my friend Pawn, blueberry protein oatmeal, took the streetcar to meet up with some friends at a couple of places. Then it was late and Holly wanted to find some late night eats, but I told her we had food at home. It was all random stuff I had in my fridge, some leftovers, and a pork fat tortilla with eggplant chutney, air fried fish sticks, and pickled onions. I started off day 17 with a pita filled with fried cauliflower, potato, and salt at Baba's pantry, some Turkish coffee, and then while Baba was showing me how he made makluba, Yusra made me another filled pita with pickled stuff this time. She insisted that I ate it, which wasn't hard since it was so good. Then for my ramen day, we collabed on ramen ib laban, which is typically made with pasta, got a crispy falafel. Then Yusra made a salad which she made me try in the kitchen to make sure it was to my liking. Then Baba finished making his makluba, and I got to have lunch with this amazing family. Then I went to High Hopes and scooped ramen ice cream. Big thank you, by the way, to everyone who came out to say hello. I got home and ate some campfire s'mores ice cream, snacked on cheese and crackers and some leftovers. Then I went on a walk with my old neighbor to decompress from the long weekend. This is everything I ate on day 18 of my instant ramen challenge. First, I used up the rest of my leftover brisket to make a spicy queso brisket tater tot casserole with my friends James and Tyler. Then James and I made spicy ramen tomato pork dumplings for my ramen day. We decided to add some of the brisket chili to the inside of some of the dumplings too. I picked James's brain on how I could make my chili oil better and spicier. Then we tried the brisket dumplings as well as the tater tot casserole. I went on a walk because I could feel all the cheese in my stomach settling like a ball, had a protein shake, and then met up with Daryl for a dinner at a new restaurant in town. We had steak tartare, oysters, not 48 this time, gnocchi, and a chocolate chip cannoli. Then we ended the night with a glass of wine at Tannin Wine Bar. Started off day 20 with blueberry protein oatmeal, then had a huge deli sandwich. I still have a ton of deli meat left, had a banana, and then I made ramen yakisoba pan for my ramen day, snacked on some broken pieces of bread, and this looks unappealing, but I had Greek yogurt with protein powder. This is everything I ate on day 21 of my instant ramen challenge. I went over to my friend Chico's place to learn how to make tamales, and I started off the day with a mango Pepsi. Then he had me try some puerco and salsa verde, which was so tender and delicious. We used it for the fillings for some of the tamales, and then I tried a peanut jalapeno salsa that he made. James came over to have me try some of his chunky chili oil he's working on, and he also brought Italian Sausage Company sandwiches. We tried the chili oil on the massive sandwiches.
Oh, Dios. Ah, my hand!
We ate a bunch of the tamales, and then he gave me a goodie bag to go. I made a deli sandwich for dinner and then had Greek yogurt with protein powder and blueberries. I ended the night making soup with stuff that were about to go bad in my fridge. This is everything I ate on day 22 of my instant ramen challenge. I was flying to my parents, so I grabbed some food at the airport lounge, oatmeal with blackberries, and also some Hello Kitty ramen for my ramen day, some pistachios on the plane. And my parents always do this, but they always have me drive even when it's right when I landed. Then when we got to their house, my parents made me oxtail pho, while my dad showed me how cool it was to have an app that controlled his pool. After pho, my mom made me snack on name while my dad cooked some crab. And of course, I made sure to check out their ramen stash. To end the night, we went out for drinks with their friends, and when we got home, my mom made a honey ginger drink. My dad made me some oatmeal and banana for breakfast. Then they made me some instant noodles for my ramen day. Afterwards, we went to the park to go on a walk, and then another park. I think they just always like me to get some sun while I'm in Florida. We went to get some dim sum for lunch at one of their favorite restaurants. Apparently, I love chicken feet as much as my mom does. Grocery store was up next to get food for dinner. My parents made squid and steamed salmon. We made some lovely spring rolls, and then my mom asked me to fix her Apple Watch. My mom thanked me by giving me a bracelet to go along with my other travel day good luck ones. Then they took me to the airport and we said farewell. I got cheesecake at the lounge for research purposes for day 24 of my ramen challenge. My flight got upgraded to first class, and so I got a second dinner of mushroom ravioli. And then I guess I got a bonus cheesecake for more research. This is everything I ate on day 24 of my instant ramen challenge, and I'll tell you now, it was a doozy of a day. Started off getting mochi donuts and pastries from Black Hole Bakery, had a protein shake, and then went to Town Company to pick up a Yule log that we pre-ordered. My old neighbor grabbed a couple of chocolate chip cookies, had half a bagel with chili crunch cream cheese. Then we swapped desserts for Christmas. He got me no-bake chocolate peanut butter cookies, and then I made a ramen cheesecake for my ramen day. Daryl came over and we made a chicken Alfredo bread bowl. For dessert, we ate the amazing ginger snap Yule log. Then Daryl and I ended the night at Tannin Wine Bar. I started off day 25 raiding my old neighbor's ramen stash and making myself a bowl of ramen. Then James dropped off some food for me. Whenever he offers food, I never say no. Claire showed me one of her new Christmas presents while I heated up my dinner.
And then it goes back to its garden. Wait, what is this? Oh.
Prime rib, pot roast, and potatoes. I really don't know what I've done to deserve such great friends, but I'll take it. I started off day 29 making cheesecake, regular this time, not ramen. Then I went to grab some bananas to make something with my nephews later on. I finished up my 17-hour ramen broth and had a nice bowl of ramen for lunch. My nephews came over and we made chocolate-covered bananas.
You think? Does it look good?
Yeah,
I made them some chicken Alfredo for the kids' dinner, heated up the extra ramen dumplings I had for everyone to try, then I cranked out 6 ramen bowls for the adults, ate cheesecake, Carolina Reaper beef jerky, set up my workstation for my nephew to play Pokemon, and then I ate cinnamon sugar seasoned pretzels. Called my nieces since I wanted to see the brownies they were making. Then Claire and I were so excited to discover some new effects on FaceTime. So on the last day of my ramen challenge, I woke up at 5:30 to go to my first hot yoga class, and then I made a chicken and veggie stir fry. I made the final dish for the 30-day ramen challenge, went to go donate some platelets and watch a movie. Afterwards, they fed me a turkey sandwich so I didn't faint. Tyler came over and I made him some cow soy and a bowl of ramen. I hope you all enjoyed this spontaneous series I decided to do this year during the ramen challenge. Sometimes it was hard trying to remember to film everything, but it was also fun showing you some of the stuff I did during the holidays. I might continue it if I do the ramen challenge again next year. We'll see.